Hi, this is your midweek check-in, which it's a little off center of midweek, but we'll still go for it. Um, we're off center. It wasn't on Wednesday I did this because yesterday I took the day off. It was one of my first full days off since we've been doing all this. So um, I cannot tell you how much better I feel. I didn't realize how bad I was feeling and until um, until after I took a day off, actually. Got outside and worked outside, and it was really great. So, today, what I want to talk with you about is how are you taking care of yourself spiritually during this time? Um, a spiritual practice of prayer or reading or taking meditative walks. For me, when I knit, it's incredibly meditative for me. Whatever kind of often has that repetitive motion. I know someone who uh, uses a drop spindle, and that's how they get kind of connected again into their own and the universe's rhythms and God's rhythms as well. Yesterday I worked really hard in my yard and did some hard labor, and that did wonders for me, frankly. It was nice to be away from the phone and the computer and the TV and all that stuff and just be outside. And it was really, really, really lovely. So, what are you doing for yourself spiritually? Have you established a pattern now? We just found out, again, another 30 days of sheltering in place. So now's the time for us to try to figure out how to live in this situation. The first couple weeks were really about, well, they were fueled by anxiety, right? Anxiety, there's still a lot of anxiety in all of us. Rightly so, scary things are happening. But we need to get into some habits. We need to go to bed at a usual time and get up maybe at a usual time and go for a walk at a certain time of the day. Make sure we're not eating too much chips and junk food or whatever your comfort food is. Maybe back off a little bit on that. But just how are you taking care of yourself and your health? Your physical health, your mental health. Are you checking in with people? Are you making sure that you're not so isolated that you don't talk to somebody voice to voice for a day? That's just reach out to somebody. I don't care how introverted you are, you still need people. And so as you're taking care of all those things, let's think about your spiritual health. Are you reading something that is helping to inspire you? Are you watching something that was inspiring? Are you doing something? Just checking in, making sure that because your spirit can kind of get tired and exhausted, just like any other part of yourself. So please make sure you're doing something for yourself this time. I want to read a blessing by Nadia Boltz-Weber, and it's just a series of blessings for this occasion. It's really lovely. For the layers of comfort and convenience that surrounded our lives, and that we never considered a blessing, but always just took for granted, forgive us. For we who must grieve in isolation and not in community, comfort us. For we who care for the sick, protect us. For the ability to turn off the fear-mongering and unhelpful commentary and worst-case scenarios, clickbait, strengthen us. For the times when we are all out of creative ideas for how to get through this with cooped-up kids, inspire us. For we who are now cutting our own bangs at home, guide us. For the grace to allow ourselves and others to just be less productive, shower us. For the generosity needed from those of us who have more resources, empower us. For just being your children, none of whom have done a global pandemic before, love us. For the days ahead, accompany us. God, unbound by time, help us to know that you are already present in the future that we are fearing. That's lovely. Amen. Well, folks, just a brief little bit of instruction for Sunday is Palm Sunday. We're going to be online like this again. But when we meet for prayer, have something to drink and something to eat with you, and we'll do communion together. And see how this, how our creativity can open us up to hopefully a different experience for us. Blessings, blessings. You are loved beyond your knowledge. You are held by your community, and you are valued. And well, whatever it is that your heart needs, it's already there for you. Reach towards it. Bye.